Good afternoon. Here is the state news on OGBC. I am Emmanuel Adebanjo. First, the major items. Investors told to explore the state's potential, security in preventing clashes. Governor Dapo Abiodun has urged investors to explore the state's potentials by establishing their businesses. The governor gave the advice while addressing the delegation of three Brazilian companies that have indicated interest in the state. Governor Abiodun, who noted that the state has an abundant arable land for agriculture, said out of the state's 16,000 kilometers, 12 kilometers are suitable for farming and food production. Referring to these as opportunities for agricultural expansion, Governor Abiodun added that the state is investor-friendly. He assured the new investors of ensuring all challenges that may want to disturb will be addressed. Stakeholders need to come up with policies and programs aimed at encouraging women and address existing bias, cultural limitations, and societal exploitation for the desired economic growth. The Deputy Governor, Engineer Noye Moss Adako came up with this at a business in Lagos on Tuesday. Speaking on the topic, advancing women's leadership in business and economic growth, Engineer Salahuddin noted that various policies and programs of the current administration at the state and federal levels on micro, small and medium enterprises (MSMEs) promotion provide unique opportunities for business development and transformation. She identified access to finance for women entrepreneurs, the cost of unpaid care work on women's economic capacity, expanding business network and market access, equal pay for equal work, gender-based violence and its impact on women's economic freedom, as well as opportunities in business leadership development, among others, are factors affecting women's participation in business. The deputy governor submitted that where women succeed in business, opportunities are created for all, urging women in leadership positions to be prepared in making bold decisions and deliberate actions to reunite the rules of engagement. The House of Assembly has acknowledged a request from Governor Dapo Abiodun seeking the screening and confirmation of nominees for some statutory commissions in the state. Reading the governor's correspondence at the plenary on Tuesday, the Speaker, the Right Honorable Oludaise Lemide, announced the commission to include the Local Government Service Commission, which has Mrs. Olubukola Onabanjo as chairman, the State Teaching Service Commission with Apostle Abiodun Sanyaolu as chairman, and the State House of Assembly Service Commission to be chaired by the Right Honorable Suraj Adekunbi. Also among the commissions and is the State Judicial Service Commission, which has Justice Musomola Dikbeolu as chairman. Speaker Elemide urged the nominees to submit their detailed curriculum vitae and other relevant credentials to the office of the clerk at the Assembly Complex, Okemoson, Abeokuta, before the close of work on Thursday, March 27th. You are listening to the state news on OGBC 90.5 FM. The Speaker of the House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Oludaise Lemide, has challenged school principals in the state, especially Shagamu axis, to improve on the security situation of the schools to prevent further clashes among secondary school students. This is just as the Speaker invited the management team of the Ministry of Education, Science and Technology and the State Teaching Service Commission for an interface on how to immediately address the issue. The Right Honorable Elemide trailed the challenge at the plenary on Tuesday while responding to the presentation of a member representing Shagamu 1 State Constituency, Assemblyman Damilare Bello, who reported the incidents of clashes and unrest among secondary school students in the area, especially during inter-house sports, under matters of urgent public importance. The Speaker noted that the Assembly will interface with the Commissioner for Education, Science and Technology and the management of the state lawmakers on Friday, 28 March 2025 at noon to discuss the incident, which has caused panic in the area. In another development, the minority leader of the House, Assemblyman Lukman Adeleye, has called on members of the National Assembly from the state to engage the state lawmakers, ministries, departments, and agencies of government in the state and other credible officials in the monitoring of infrastructural projects been facilitated as constituency projects in their constituencies. This, according to him, is with a view to preventing shoddy delivery of infrastructural projects. Assemblyman Adeleye, who spoke during plenary on Tuesday on the personal planation recounted projects facilitated by some members of the National Assembly that were already damaged a few months after completion by rainstorm due to lack of quality control, noted that it was imperative for contractors handling projects to always adhere to safety standards and regulations to enable the project to stand the test of time. Respondent, the Right Honorable Elemide, commiserated with the victims of the rainstorm that led to the damage of a public building in the past weeks, appealing to the federal lawmakers to always engage their co-lawmakers at the state level in monitoring projects facilitated with a view to ensuring quality service delivery. The annual anniversary of Christ Royal Family Church, Wonderland, Isale-Afin, Oba Arolagbade II, Dinring, Republic of Benin, comes up on Sunday. A statement by the overseer, apostle, and lady evangelist E.K. Adaramola asks that ceremony will take place at the church auditorium beginning from 11 a.m. The theme of the anniversary is We Are Going to Build the Palace for the King of Kings with Pastor P. Abimbola Ministry. Highlights of the event is fundraising for the building of a new church with Oba Thomas Idowu of Dinring in Republic of Benin. The Alaketu of Ketu Land, Oba Akoni Adedunloye, Oba Jacob Ademoyegun of Ilikimu, the Olola of Ilara, Oba Mutiu Alani, as well as the Unimeko of Imeko Land, Oba Benjamin Olanite, as royal fathers of the day. Other guests expected are Senator Solomon Adiola and Bishop Joseph Ahigbe from Edo State. The socio-economic development of the state requires concerted efforts. Play your own part. To end the state news, another look at the major items. Governor Dapo Abiwa playing host to the delegations of the three Brazilian companies in the state encouraged them on exploring the state opportunities. At a luncheon in Lagos, also on Tuesday, the Deputy Governor, Engineer Noimo Sanakoyedele, stated the need for more women inclusion in ensuring economic prosperity. At plenary on Tuesday, the Speaker of the House of Assembly, the Right Honorable Oludai Selemide, advised schools on tidying up security at schools to avoid clashes. The State News was edited by Adebimpe Wahab and broadcast from OGBC Abeokuta. For exclusive programs and the latest news updates, visit our website at ogunradio.ng. Follow us on Facebook at Ogun Radio Abeokuta and on X at OGBC 905 FM. You can also listen to OGBC on the Radio Garden.